Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with a series that I'm going to try to keep up with for 2023, and it is called 6x6 Tuesday. Do you feel a theme here? I'm kind of gearing my projects around days of the week this year. I don't know that I will post something every Tuesday that is 6x6, but at least once a month on a Tuesday I want to do something 6x6. You know, I started that Allison Davis series several years ago where she put the group up on Facebook, and then she came out with the second one, and I signed up for both of them, and I never completed either one of them. The first one I actually got through week number 4, and so what I have here is for week number 5, and I still had the whole kit that I put together to work my way through this paper pad, so I found embellishments and stuff that would match this paper pad from Heidi Swapp. This is from 2014, and it is the Dreamy collection, and you can see it has been well used, and I have pulled, like, that's from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper, not from in here, but I pulled it in to use it at some point, whether it was with the 6x6s or not, I don't know. You can see I punched out a ton of circles from these pieces, but I have little pieces left on each of them that I could maybe do something with. When I get to the end of the paper pad and I'm not going to use it anymore, then I will likely toss those. But I have quite a few sheets of paper left in here. This is pretty pastel, and it suits me fine because the photos that I am working with today are all very loud. It's 4th of July photos. There's a lot of red, white, and blue, but there's also a lot of pinks and greens and multiple other colors as well. And so what I plan to do, I'm going to work my way through this. Like I said, I'm week number 5, and I have a ton of embellishments sitting here beside me. Let me flip you up a little bit. Don't mean to make you sick feeling, but you can see I have 12 by 12 sticker sheets, I have stamps, I have enamel dots, I have letter stickers, I have chipboard stickers. Back here I have tile letters, I have random other stickers here in the back. So I have tons of stuff to play with, and then a little embellishment bin here at the front that has some wood veneer, some washi tape, some die cut, some sequins, all those circles that I punched out. Here's a random sticker from another layout that I didn't end up using, so it's there. So I have all of this to play with. Let me flip you back down. So this is where I'm starting. This layout called, I think, for 19 photos. Not kidding, y'all. 19 photos. And you can optimize it to be what you want it to be. In the gallery, there's people who just had a couple of photos, and instead of using photos around the perimeter of the page, they ended up using pattern paper around the edge of the page, and then just putting a couple of photos in the middle. I saw one lady who took this format here and condensed it to one page. So I have my photos kind of laid out here kind of like I want them. I don't know yet, but this is what I'm thinking where I'm at so far. I got a lot of cutting to do. So I'm going to probably turn some music on, and I'll fast forward through the putting this all together. This one calls for the pattern paper right across the middle of these two sections here and here, and then some photos on top of those. So we'll see. I may get all of my photos down and then come back and do the pattern paper. Matter of fact, I think that's the best idea yet. So let me put you on pause. I'll get all the photos cut and glued down, and then I will be back to finish out my process with you. Okay friends, I have all of the photos down that I'm going to use. And so here is what it looks like. I will have to go through here with my 6x6 pattern papers, and I will make a decision whether I'm going to use the full 6x6 sheet across here, or if I'm going to cut these down. Since I left both the photos at the end at 4, it's not going to leave me room for exactly 3 sheets of 6x6. So what I may do is cut them down into strips, maybe 1 inch or 2 inch to go across there. We'll see as I go. And for me, I managed to get a full with these. other photos that are going to be put down in the middle. Across here, I've got a total of 21 photos for this page so far. So let me get things situated a little bit out of the way, and I'll start gluing these down with the pattern paper in the center. And so we'll just take it a little at a time. Look, these are probably already 2x2 or 2x6. It's gonna fit perfectly. I think that may be what I do. All right, let me put you on fast forward and I'll be back. Okay, friends, I am done with this layout. I am pleased with how it turned out. I like these little 2-inch strips of pattern paper that are going across here. When I put this sticker down, I maybe should have put it on a more solid color background piece. It doesn't fade into the background so much. It stands out really well. But I think just to give it that continuity, I should have probably anchored it a little bit more. But it's okay. I'm not worried about it because I like how the layout turned out overall. I went through, I added the little bits and pieces and embellishments around the page. I added these stickers here only to symbolize the homes. You know, family is our home. So we have a house. I put the houses here. And a family reunion is about a mixing and blending of families. So I put the little girl with their kitty cat, and then the kitty cat little girl, and then the panda little girl there, just as something fun. I went through and added some phrases around the page. Yeah, and called it good. And the bling I put all over. And this one, it says Sweetie on it. And I don't know, I may have told y'all before, Sweetie is my grandma name. So I love these photos. My husband is standing there holding me. I'm on a folding chair of all things. And so he's holding me to keep me from falling because I am known to be the biggest klutz on the planet. So yeah, this one is done. This is sketch number 5 for the 6x6 project that Allison Davis did over on Facebook. You can still purchase the 6x6 sketchbooks on the Scrapbook Generation website, I believe. Last time I checked a couple of months ago, they were still there. I don't know why they wouldn't still be there. If you're interested, go check it out. They have tons and tons and tons of sketchbooks over there that you can download, that are digital downloads if you're interested. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I appreciate you watching my video. I will have close-ups of the layout at the end of the video, so if you're interested, you can stick around and watch those. I would love it if you would flip me a thumbs up, and if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, especially if you're interested in seeing layouts made with stash. I have a lot of older stash as well as some new stuff coming in. I'm not 100% old school, but I do have a lot of older stash, and I tend to use it a lot, especially when I'm making videos. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you being here, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.